welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I've talked to all of you, I realize that, but unfortunately there's a lot of things going on. Started a new school, started a new job, and that's been taking up most of my time. But now everything's starting to slow down because it's winter time, so now I can get back into YouTube as much as I want to be. As you can see, I'm rocking the Kino Tractors baseball cap that was sent to me. Thanks, Nan and Eric. And I also am wearing underneath my jacket Kino Tractors t-shirt. It was a very nice gift that was sent to me from everyone over at Kino Tractors that I really appreciate. And I'm trying to do something nice for them too to send back. Because when these Jinma tractors came out, when you bought them, they sent a toolkit with some extra gaskets, some extra filters, and some extra little gears and parts that might go bad on these tractors. And I was actually able to find said toolbox from the original owner. He let me search his property and try to find it, and I was able to find it. So I'm going to restore that, and if I can, I'm going to send it to them. As you could see in the beginning of this video, my cold start was a lot easier. That's because I did some much needed upgrades to this tractor. What I actually did was I added a battery tender when my tractor's sitting in my garage, because I don't use it that often because I live in a small town and I don't have a lot of property. It sits on a battery conditioner that keeps the battery trickle charged. That way, when I go to start the tractor, the battery's full and it's able to start it a lot easier. Because you remember before, especially in the colder season, my tractor would really struggle to turn over. Not anymore. And the fact you could see in the beginning of this video, turns right over, fires right up now. Let me show you how I did. Alright, let's start here underneath my dashboard. As you see, I have the plug mounted right here and some wire loom and zip tie. I just plug it in right here and I run the cord through my steering wheel so I don't forget to unplug it. Don't ask me why I do that. Just going to mention that something happened with the Gravely that wasn't too pleasant. The cable runs up underneath my dashboard and inside of it, and you can see my loom comes through, and I ran it on the intake pipe. Being this does not see too much heat, I figured this would be the perfect mounting place for it. I ran it down my intake pipe in front of my radiator, down on my core support, plugs it right here to my battery tender. I just did some zip ties temporarily. I'm going to probably make a custom bracket eventually to house this. What's nice is you can see it through the hood and you'll be able to see that little green light indicating it's charging. Now, after it comes out of the battery tender, the cables come up here. I just have the excess zip tied up under my battery cables that run back to my disconnect switch. So when my tractor's sitting, it doesn't get full-time power, because if you notice, these tractors, all the power originally goes through the volt gauge. Now watch it as I turn the battery disconnect switch off. You'll notice that I lose all power. Turn it back on, the voltmeter comes back on. So when this tractor sits, I like to turn the batteries off. That's how I designed this. I got it all it keeps the batteries full. Now what I did was I pushed the battery off to one side to allow some access room right here to open up my radiator a little bit more. I'm going to try to see if I can relocate my battery so my whole radiator is not blocked. Because in the summertime, my tractor gets up to high temps when I'm working it, especially when I'm using the hydraulics or pulling a trailer up below a hill. So that's what I did to keep this battery tender on the tractor. Nothing too special, just some little redneck engineering, as you'd call it. Now, that's the update on Blue Thunder. I also did some little adjustments here and there. I adjusted my brakes. I'm going to make another video to follow this one on how I adjusted those. I was told that the brakes are non-serviceable when it comes to adjusting, but I was actually able to find out a way to adjust them. It's actually quite overlooked. The adjustment's actually underneath the other side floorboard where the brake pedals are. A bar comes across here to the other one for the brake shoes right there. Now, unfortunately, to replace these brake shoes, you have to take the roll board and the back fenders apart and take out the floorboards to be able to replace your drum and your shoes. I'm going to try to hold off doing that because that's not something I really want to do. I was able to get by with what I did, however. That's about it on Blue Thunder. Soon the hydraulic valve for my 3-point hitch is going to get rebuilt. It's leaking just enough to allow some fluid coming out and air to get in, which is purging my system, which doesn't allow me to steer my tractor very well when it's cold. I let it high idle for about 10-15 minutes till it builds temperature, and then it's good to go. Like I said, that's about it on Blue Thunder. The whole process, slow but sure, eventually will be completely finished. Now, there's another project that was brought onto my channel. I haven't revealed it yet because I wanted to get the whole truck back up to operating fully. I daily drive this now. This is my personal vehicle. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what it is. You know it's a Ford, and it's a truck. That's about all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to give you any details. A lot of you Ford people will be able to tell what year this is just by looking at the grill, because this grill was only ran for the first 2 or 3 years of production of this body style. I'll give you that hint, and there's a fog light. You might be able to tell from that. This is probably going to be the next video. Leave down in the comments what you guys want to see first. Do you want to see the truck video? Or do you want to see how I adjusted my brakes? This will be the next video on my YouTube channel. So make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with others. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. I promise you I'll be back in full swing on YouTube. Like I said, I missed it. I need it. It's a good source to relax for me, to enjoy my hobbies and what I do, and to help other people that need help restoring these old Jinma tractors. Not many people know how to work on them. So, in conclusion, Blue Thunder's pretty much done at this point now. I just work him. The new project, just got a bunch of paint work done. So that's back, I'd say about 95%. I need to do a few more things to it to get it to 100. I would say this next video will probably be out this weekend on whatever you guys decide to see, whether it's adjusting the brakes or revealing the new project fully. So until next time, you guys have a great day, and have fun with your tractors. Have fun with all the other projects you might have. Have a great day.